Hi guys, today I'm going to talk to you about 3 months review of the Joy Room AirPods which I had taken like 3 months back. At that point of time, it was the only option as I only had 3,500 bucks and the Realme buds were not launched at that time, so I thought better go for the cheap AirPods. So let's take a quick review of what it is after 3 months of usage and how what my experience was with it. So let's take a look. So 3 months back when I took this earbuds, the retailer which I took it from quoted me a price of around 4,000 rupees. But then I had to bargain it with the retailer and he gave me this earbuds for 3,500 rupees. If you have a good bargaining experience, you can easily. Overall, if I talk about the build quality of it, it is very lightweight as comparatively that of the AirPods I have also used of my friend. But the build quality is very lightweight. It is a plastic metal which you get. So basically, the build quality is not that good. But so basically, we'll talk about the pros and cons. So let's talk about the cons first. So the build quality is a plastic build, which is not very good. If you take it in the hand, it feels very lightweight. But over and all, you get a plastic build like for the price which they have quoted. It is very, very good. The build quality. Okay, then after using it for 3 months, I've come to know that it does not fit into your ear properly. Might be it is because of my ear, the size of my ear, but it does not fit properly, and that is what the overall experience I've got after using it for 3 months. It can be a better experience for you because might be the earbud fit into your ears properly, but then the experience which I've got after using for 3 months, it does not fit properly and it does like fallen from my ears around 8 to 9 times. So now if I talk about the sound quality of it, the bass sound which you get is very less as compared to some other Bluetooths that I've heard. I was previously using the Jabra Elite 2.0, which was also very good Bluetooth. But then I had to switch something which was very much wireless. It was a neckband Jabra one, so I had to switch to this. And also because my Jabra earphone Bluetooth got so my Jabra Bluetooth are no more of use as they have got broken by me as it fell down from a very good height, and it was also uh, into waters at times, so it is not working anymore. So yeah, so if I was talking about the base of this material. So once I use it, like if you using it on full volume, you cannot hear it properly because it aches your ears aches while you are listening to it on full volume. So you have to lower the volume to get proper volume of it, like the proper sound of everything which you hear. So yeah, this is what the main purpose of earphone is, but it is very much lag. I am very much lagged this experience. So yeah, this is it. First and foremost, what you want in a Bluetooth device is the noise cancellation, which is very basic necessity. Like if you're using while you're going out somewhere and you just want to talk on your call, if you get a call from someone and there is no noise cancellation part in this Bluetooth, so this opposite person who is calling you does not hear your voice properly, and you have to switch it to your phone microphone and then you have to talk. So which is very much a basic thing which was required in this Bluetooth, but it is not present. So now I'll talk about the pros of it. The pros are the battery life is amazing. I'll tell you, if you're just using it for Netflix purpose, and basic things like listening to songs, but you do not have any taste of like high volume and kind of a thing. So you can easily use this thing. Now that I've bought it, I have to use it, so I'm using it. Um, and also the battery backup of it is amazing. Like if you're using it with both ears, you can easily get a talk time of around 10 hours. So if you're using one piece at a time, so the one piece, if you're using Netflix and you use a one piece, you easily get like 2.5 hours from single piece. So after the battery get discharged from one piece, you get switched to another one and you start using it. Like this way you can easily get a talk time of around like 20 hours for you. So basically what I do is what I'm telling you. Like I use one piece at a time, so I do not use the both of the piece at a time. So this is what gives you more backup and more battery, and you have to charge it very less. Like you charge for around 45 minutes to 1 hour, and you can easily charge this whole thing here. So this has 425 mAh of battery. So that is very much of it. And also I would like to share you one experience where basically this thing was no more working, one piece of it, and I had taken it back to the retailer from which I purchased. And so the retailer told me to come after 2 days, and he replaced this piece. He already told me that it has 1 year of warranty. So I went him and I told him that it is not working anymore. He just told me to come after 2 days, and he got replaced. So you don't have to go to a service center, and you don't have to do anything. You just have to go back to the retailer and hand this over to him, and you get it replaced. So this was a good thing about it. But all in all, I would like to say that at this point of time, there are a lot of companies who are coming into this market, like the wireless AirPods thing, which Apple introduced it first, and now there are so many companies like Realme. Then you get Oppo, W31 are there for 4,500 around, and then you got Realme Airbuds, then Realme Air Neo, the newest launched for the lower segments, which are of 3,000 rupees and 4,000 rupees respectively. So these are also a good option. I have also tried the Realme Buds. It fits into your ear perfectly, and also the Neo one with low latency rate. So you have good amount of options. And also the Oppo W31 is quite a unique thing. The features and the motions and the gestures you get on this part, like there are gestures which are available with Oppo on this part, so you can easily change and do the thing which is necessary for your usage, and I find it really very cool. So the case also, which the Oppo W31 comes along with, is a round shape of kind of thing, which is very useful, I guess. And you can get some good experience to it, like low latency rate and noise cancellation microphone. Everything is present in that with a higher upgraded version of it. So you just don't go for the Joy Room one, I guess. So yeah, this is the main conclusion of the review. I hope you guys like this review, and I'll be doing more such of reviews, and I'll be giving you more information about the telecom industry thing. So keep tuned and keep posted. I'll be right back.